Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
On two, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11, mighty. Big 13. Big.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll run here with the rookie. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play to do.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
11 empty. Here we go. 180. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
11. Let's get set. Side.
Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver. And he's in. And Ryan Mitchell, touchdown Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
1-1, ready? Gun. Shot. Wide 80. Wide shot. Shot.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
2nd and 9.
On 1, ready? 12. Here we go. Shot. Right in.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Now they'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
11. Gun. Stop. 12. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what led to that result on 3rd. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11. Got
A first down throw for Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 41 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That's
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Out to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Back. Right 80. Right 80, touch. Back.
I'll give on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score. Bengals 28, Jets 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49. They'll look to throw. That is hard to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Right 80. Back.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second down, they need 3.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. That is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Twelve.
Here we go. 180. 11.
On first down, Burrow. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
15 yards on the play.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
And he'll somehow turn this into an argument, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Second down
11
and 8.
Thomas. Let's get set.
Burrow to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stop the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 42 yards.
15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
70 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
6-yard pickup.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19, Tiger.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Parsons saw the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Tight end on the move left. Now this time they'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A gain of 24 through the air. And the Jets have a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. That's his second touchdown tonight.
The kicker on for the point after.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease at which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
11.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
11, Thomas.
It's second
12.
and 8.
12. What?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11. Gun. Dot.
They'll pop it to Chase. He's across midfield. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Bengals 34. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Receiver in motion, going right. Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
One, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Big 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Gotta go for it. Let's go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, Burrow. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast. So they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Right 80.
Burrow. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Ooh. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On 1, ready? 11, MT, tight. Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
11. Here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Johnny Newton in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here's a run going left. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Gun. 11, Thomas. Right 80, 12. 11.
Here's Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
8 yards to go.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
First and 10 now from the 36. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Open man, right side, he's got it. And And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. When you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter, conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, we're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. This defense in desperate need of a stop. And here comes 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want them to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd down.
11 MT,
5-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd and real low.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Burrow to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Play action now. It's Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
11.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higley. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st down 10 at the 29-yard line.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Cincinnati.